Hi everyone, it's your girl Tiffany N Benson, aka Lady Arabella, and you have tuned in for another episode of Bella Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing Monat hair products, and it's not just going to be like a review on everything in the line. I actually am just using first impressions, so I tried it on my hair, my husband's hair, and then also my beautiful wig. So if you guys want to see what I thought about it, then keep on watching. Okay, so I want to start off by saying this video is not sponsored, and also I do not sell Monat hair products. My company has a special page called the Black Card where we have recommendations of different businesses, and one of the reps from Monat gave me some samples to try out and see if I liked it and do a review on my channel. So I tried them out, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I think about it. So I tried it first on my hair. My hair is generally really healthy. I don't do a lot to my hair. I don't add heat, I don't add color, I don't add chemicals. It's natural. I mean, at most I get a little bit of coconut oil on it. So, but more so it's very, very natural. I'm even really picky on different shampoos and different things like that I use because I don't want to have really heavy hair. So when I was looking into Monat, I heard a lot about like the detox and about how like people's hair was like shedding really bad, or you know, for a certain amount of time. I didn't really experience that just because, one, I think my hair is pretty healthy, just really going into it, and then two, also I only use the sample sizes, so I haven't used it for longer than the one time. I wanted to do an initial of what I thought and what it was, how I felt about it once I first put it on my hair. So after shampooing it with the shampoo, which is the Renew shampoo, which is that one, and then also the Replenish mask, which is that one. Those are the two that I used, and then I also used the intensive oil. And that one. So I felt that it made my hair less frizzy. I do have naturally curly hair, so which is curlier than what my beautiful wig is right here. So it's a lot of times I'm like having to blow dry it out and blow dry it and blow dry it and blow dry it just to get it to the point to where before I get ready to straighten it. And I have a lot of hair, so it's a process. So it didn't make it less curly, but it did make it less frizzy. And I thought that that was easier to manage when I was blow drying my hair. I did have some shedding, which at first surprised me because I don't ever have shedding on my hair. So I was like, what is this? But then I learned a lot about the detox and about what it does for your hair. I don't know if long term I would have more shedding or what all that would mean. I guess I'd have to look into it. But in the beginning, I thought that, you know, it made my hair less frizzy, which is always a plus, and it made it easier to comb out and brush out. So there is that. The second thing I tried it on was my husband, who is not African American, so different hair type. He is white. So I tried it on him, and I noticed that it made his hair more shiny. So he normally has, I mean, he has beautiful hair. He's one of those people that wakes up and is like garniered. But his hair was more shiny than what it normally is. So I thought that was kind of cool on using the product on him too as well. Where I found the biggest result at is actually using it on my curly wig. So I decided that I was gonna have like curly this time. So instead of having my straight extensions in my hair, I decided to try a wig for some time being, and I do actually really like it. But I found that I had to keep buying them over and over and over and over again, and it sucked because it's like I'm the type of person that I like for my hair to be like this. So if I purchase something, then I'm gonna need to purchase more than one if it's gonna be something that I have to throw away. And that's what the case was. I would wear it, and then I would model in it. I put it in the lake, all different types of things, and then I have to throw it away and buy a new one. And this becomes expensive over time, just time after time after time. But this one, which you guys, if you guys have seen some of the pictures on my Facebook or my Instagram, I went swimming in the lake in it. I've been shooting in it a lot. I've done a lot of things to it to make it poofy and ratty tatty. But I washed it and then I put the hair mask on it, and it basically brought back all of the curls. It took out almost all of the frizziness, and it just brought back a lot of the curls, and it smells amazing. Like, it didn't smell horrible beforehand, but it, like, the smell is so nice. Like, it's something that doesn't give you a headache, because you guys all know, if you guys have seen some of my other videos, which I can attach up here, I don't like smells. Like, I don't like strong smells because they give me a headache over time as I go throughout the day. I've had this one on for 2 days now, which I tested out on my wig 2 days ago, and it hasn't frizzed up or anything like that, and it hasn't gotten to where the smell is overpowering and it's giving me a headache. So I think that moving forward, for my extensions and for like any wigs or anything like that that I get, it's really nice to be able to have a shampoo that I could use. And I think by it being a detoxing shampoo, because I read where it's an antibiotic shampoo, which if you guys have more questions, I'm not a Monat expert, but I will tag and link Jennifer down below. She is an expert on it and she uses the product a lot, so she's the one that gave me the samples, so you guys can ask her any major questions that you have. But I think that since it's an antibiotic, and this is just me guessing, I feel like it took a lot of whatever gunk and stuff like that was on my extensions out, which is nice, because that means that then it rejuvenates it and makes it to where I can wear it again and not having to buy a new one in like a month. So that saves me money and it makes me happy. But that's all I have. Like, I thought that the product at first sight of it, I thought it was great. I mean, it did well for my hair, did well for my husband's hair, and I think over time I'll have to see how I like it, see what the whole detox process is all about. But for right now, I think it's Arabella approved and I enjoy it. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys got some useful information, and if, like I said, if you guys have any questions, I'll leave Jennifer's information down below. All right, thanks guys, have a good night.